innovativ som 5G, was wir mehr daraus machen werden. Profitiert von illimitiertem 5G mit vielen Limited für 49 € de Monat an ohne Engagement.
We're waiting.
Mesdames, Messieurs, le Luxembourg City Film Festival vous remercie pour votre présence. Afin que l'événement puisse se tenir, il est impératif de respecter la réglementation actuellement en place. Merci de rester sur les sièges qui vous ont été attribués. Merci de conserver le masque pendant toute la séance jusqu'à votre sortie à l'extérieur des locaux. Merci de ne pas boire ou manger à l'intérieur du cinéma. Merci de respecter les consignes qui pourront vous être communiquées par l'équipe en charge de l'encadrement des séances. Merci enfin de couper vos téléphones portables. Nous vous souhaitons un excellent festival.
So, welcome everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
So apparently we are sold out. We have a full room, which looks like this.
Crazy, huh?
So if everything went all right, then we have 21 representatives here, which doesn't look like much, but it's a lot of people when you count all the little teams that were making these films in the separate little parts of the country. We are going to keep this not too long because we have a curfew coming up at 11. That's still some time away, but you never know with the speeches that people give. So we're going to keep this short. Christian.
Yeah, so what we wanted to do to start off is just go over it quickly. So thank you again, everybody who joined in the Lost Weekend. Lost Weekend is a festival for short films. You had 48 hours to do it. You had some limitations to respect, and so luckily you all made it. Not everybody made it to be eligible for the big prize, but you're still in the cinema, and that's great, and we're really happy to see all the dynamic and energy that went into all of these things. I'm keeping my phone because, you know, nervous. So there's a thing about the vote. Last year we could hand a piece of paper around, and this year we're not going to do that. We have it all online on Google Forms. You'll find it on lostweekend.lu/vote, or just follow the link in our bio on the Instagram and so on. And the voting will open once the films have been shown. Yeah. So be patient.
Maybe we should also say that it's not necessarily possible for you guys to vote because you're in a screening room, which doesn't have 4G for everyone, or does it?
No, it doesn't. But we've got the B2B Wi-Fi password quickly if you want to write it down to get a vote in there quickly. It would be Wi-Fi at B2B, all in caps, and then _Kinepolis with a big K, but you're not going to manage to do that. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay.
Actually, if I think about it clearly, everyone is going to sit here is going to vote for their own film anyway, so that's basically voiding the whole exercise.
Yeah, so. But you can try and get in with your 3G or try and get into the Wi-Fi password, which is the Kinepolis B2B Wi-Fi password, and it's all in caps, Wi-Fi at B2B _caps K Kinepolis. And you'll get in. Okay, let's move on to the next thing, the fun part. Yeah. So, again, very important, which we'll do right in the beginning so we don't forget. We had super partners for this event with the Oeuvre giving a great support, and with Doc streaming it at the same time now while we'll be watching it. Will be on national TV too. Sorry, I have to touch. Now on national TV, and we've got one more partner now.
Yeah, well, it's the Luxembourg Film Festival.
Right.
So thank you very much to the Luxembourg Film Festival also for hosting us for the second year. And I think we should also thank all the people who participated. It's been a great job that you've done. I mean, I've seen the films yesterday, and it's pretty impressive to see 21 teams do a film in 48 hours.
Yep.
So, yeah, congratulations on that.
Coming back to the film festival too, we've had great support finding volunteers and stuff, and we've had great volunteers. All of this is done by people who have the same passion as we do for films, so big up for the volunteers too, if you could give them a small hand. They've been abused. So yeah, like I said, it will also be on Doc TV tonight, and we're streaming it also out there, so you can tell people they can watch it also from out there, but you've probably done that, so that's good. And yeah, so I'm through with what I wanted to say before we get to see the films. I haven't seen them either yet, so.
Yeah, I just remember very well what you looked like when you came on Sunday to deliver your films after 48 hours. And I imagine that we look like that now because we had 48 hours to finish the whole screening here. And yeah, I'm pretty dead, to tell you the truth. And I mean, I basically came running almost like the last one who handed their film in on Sunday, came running down the pedestrian road street in the city with his laptop open, exporting at the same time. And I had a similar experience yesterday, running to the jury with the film on my computer, driving down the street, the highway from Luxembourg through the rush hour time to where the films are being screened. And I really know what you felt like on Sunday night. Yeah. So once this is done, we have our 2 days of rest, which you hopefully enjoyed these last 2 days. My mask keeps slipping down, sorry about that. So yeah, this is going to be a bit awkward with the whole COVID thing, but we really have to respect the whole COVID restrictions also when you come to the stage to not be too close together. So yeah, but we'll get into that again once we're done with the screening.
Exactly, and also when you come to the front, because we got the jury here, we'll introduce them later when we've watched the films. But come to the front, you try and stay maximum this side of the aisle and that side, not in the aisle, because otherwise the cameras won't catch you and the light can't, just a small thing. So that's it.
Okay, I have nothing else to add.
Nope.
We speak again after. Yeah, so enjoy the screening, I'd say.
Enjoy.
This is what we call a timeout, a 5-minute time travel experience. Perhaps, the where is not as important as the when.
Okay, when am I?
The year is 2071.
What is this place? A telephone booth? What, you guys watch Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? And why am I so calm?
We've given you a shot. It keeps you relaxed and lucid. Just to understand the past.
Okay, what do you want?
Something happened in the year 2021 that changed the world. Unfortunately, it also wiped out everyone's long-term memory, along with everything on the internet. We had to rebuild from scratch. Only a few videos survived. We're trying to understand what's going on in these videos. They may hold a clue, or they may just be useless. That's why you're here.
You brought me here. You think this was a good idea? I was in the middle of something. Anyway, let's watch these videos. Those are offices. People used to work in offices before. They used to drive for hours to get to a specific building, sit down there with a bunch of other people and work. Human resources, compliance, stupidity. We kept asking them for a long time to be able to work from home, and they always said, no, that's complicated. It's tax issues, HR issues, it's going to be expensive, people are not going to work. And then the virus hit. And then the next day, they were like, sure, everybody just work from home. No need to come to this office.
What virus?
It was a thing like the flu. You know, everybody kept saying it was just the flu. It had a very low mortality rate, but it fucked things up pretty bad. Oh yeah, I used to love those restaurants and bars. I used to love going to these places crowded with people. We used to sit together, eat food touched by other people. We used to breathe the same recycled air, eat from the same peanut bowls in a bar.
Sounds unhygienic.
No shit, Sherlock. It was unhygienic. They shut it down pretty fast. Apparently the virus loved it even more than the people. Oh yeah, that's how people used to meet. They used to kiss each other and hug each other all the time. The French started it, of course, and then the Luxembourgers went ahead and made it more complicated. The French had 2 kisses. And then the Luxembourgers said, we want to have 3 kisses. God knows why. And I never understood it. It was like, you know, we've never met before. I haven't washed my face in 2 days. Your face is covered with 1 kilo of makeup. Let's rub our faces together instead of just saying, hello, nice to meet you. You know, after that, watching a dog sniff another dog's butt wasn't so crazy.
Then what happened?
The virus, of course. They had to shut that down pretty fast. No more hugging, no kissing. People went very quickly to fist bumps, elbow bumps, and namaste. And even handshakes stopped.
What's that?
A handshake. You don't know what a handshake is? Come on, I'll show you. Look, put your hand out, hold, shake.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. That stopped too.
Yes, the virus. I see. So it was probably something to do with the virus. Luckily, it was eradicated over 40 years ago. We have not had a single case since then. What is that?
Oh, that's a fly swatter. To kill flies. Well, you don't have flies?
We don't have flies. Eradicated 20 years ago.
Wow, really? So you have no fields, no cows, no cow dung?
No. No more cow dung.
Ah, man, that's pretty good for you. Except, you should really figure out this time travel thing, picking up random people in the middle of whatever they're doing, because this morning, I was walking around in a pile of cow dung. And now, you've got it on your carpet.
Shit.
No shit. We've got to get out of here. In a minute, this place will be swarming with flies. Oh, the lab results are here. Yikes. I'm positive. Gonna have to go into quarantine for 14 days.
Wait.
Gotta go. Sorry. You better wash your hands and go into quarantine too. And burn everything. Ciao.
What? Where are meine Nuts? Das kann nicht nutzen. Das ist verboten.
Need help?
And who are you?
MacGuffin, private eye.
Oh, eine Detective.
Say, you're a smart thinker. But I ask the questions. And I got a bang-bang machine too, Fritz. So don't get too smart. Double bourbon.
You know my name?
You're a crowd, and this is a 1947 movie. Chances are your name is Fritz.
You're nuts.
No, you're nuts. So, where are they?
Well, this is what you should tell me. Go on. Make an investigation.
Maybe I start with Sugar Toots right here. Mind telling me your name, beautiful? Double bourbon.
Greta.
Greta.
Marlena.
Marlene.
No. Greta Marlena.
Greta Marlene.
Del demonio.
Greta. Marlene. Del demonio.
My mother was Swedish and she married a South American dictator.
She is ein suspect. Arrest her.
Schnauzen machen, Liederkranz. She's not a suspect. She's a femme fatale.
Sie ist ein what?
A femme fatale. Every detective story has a femme fatale.
Und was ist mit him? Does he hold meine Nuts?
No, signore. I have no nuts.
You have no nuts. You have a name? Double Fritz.
Ossessione. Di ossessione. Visconti di ossessione.
Your first name is Visconti.
He's from the mafia. He's been spending the whole evening telling me wonderful stories about his mother.
Oh yes, my mother. Era una persona eccezionale.
Mafia. Aren't you scared?
No. What is your first name?
Herbert.
What about the nuts?
Ah, come on, get some new nuts. I'll crack that nut, that case. But I'd rather continue my interview with Miss Meta Gralen. No, Miss Meta Luna.
E la pasta! La pasta!
Nuts, nuts, nuts!
You know, Toots, babe, you're quite distant. I mean, cool. Somewhat, untouchable.
I was written that way. I am a stereotype.
You're lesbian. I bet you're lesbian.
Don't be silly. This is a 1947 movie. Hollywood hasn't invented lesbianism yet. I'm just your ordinary film noir femme fatale.
I want eine Nuts!
E tutti i pomeriggi beveva una bella grappa.
He's a stereotype.
Non sono un stereotipo. Sono un italiano vero, come la mia mamma adoratissima.
Yes, of course. He's a stereotype.
Stop it!
Stereotypes are very common in movies, even in good ones. Actually, every character, in some kind of way, is a stereotype.
Ich sagte, stop it!
You mean I have a...
Look at you, Detective MacGuffin. Your appearance, your demeanor, the racist, misogynist, homophobic dialogue. I mean, this whole film is dubious.
This is not in script!
Ehi, un amaretto per favore.
Stop it!
He is a stereotype.
Yes, he is.
Sì,
I am not!
sì,
I am not!
sì,
I am not the nut!
sì.
I mean stereotype. I am not the stereotype.
What's your last name, Fritz?
Von Straußenheim. Fritz from Straußenheim. I am not a stereotype. I am the director of this movie. I am an artist.
Probably the next thing that will happen is a black-faced actor.
Oh my, that's not good for the Oscars.
Ah, Oscars, political firlefanz. This is no blackface. This is Schokonuss. He ate my choconuts. Here, come here, come here.
Told you I cracked the nuts, babe.
Stereotypes are good. Stereotypes. Every comedy needs stereotypes. Stereotypes.
Man, we gotta get out of here. In a minute, this place will be swarming with stereotypes.
Tu comptes nous rembourser toute la thune que ton mari nous doit en faisant des cookies?
C'est pas de la farine ça, je peux pas mettre ça dans ma pâtisserie.
J'en ai rien à foutre, il va falloir que tu le vendes ce truc-là si tu veux pas finir comme ton mari ses pieds sous terre.
Un gars comme vous est trop lâche pour tuer une femme. Alors je doute que ce soit vous qui ayez tué mon ex-mari.
Mais pourquoi tu me prends, toi? Et toute la somme que tu me dois, je pourrais te faire tapiner à Bogota. Comprendes?
Il pensait me mettre la pression alors que j'avais déjà connu la violence des hommes toute ma vie. Jeanne Moreau disait « La liberté, c'est de pouvoir choisir celui dont on sera l'esclave. » J'ai été celle de mon ex-mari, mais j'ai décidé de m'en affranchir. Je ne deviendrai pas la prisonnière de leur business.
Ou alors, un aller-retour France-Colombie, ton petit cul rempli de blanche.
Ce monde nous fait subir, à nous les femmes, l'harcèlement, l'humiliation, la violence, le viol, dans une société qui est l'actuel terrain de jeu des hommes, par endroits beaucoup plus hostile qu'auparavant. Tant que le silence règne, les cochons se gaveront. On doit se barrer d'ici. Dans 1 minute, cet endroit va grouiller de porc.
Ne fais pas semblant. Tu fuis la bête pour être l'humain que tu n'as jamais été auparavant. Tu ne seras pas assez forte pour résister à la tempête. Pourquoi je l'ai touché? Son regard aurait suffi. C'était le bras, la main. Je ne l'aime même pas vraiment. Il y en a qui ont des monstres sous le lit. Moi, j'avais la tristesse. Ma grand-mère me disait « Écris la tristesse sur un papier et garde-la dans une boîte. Comme ça, tu peux la regarder sans qu'elle t'appartienne. »
Malheureusement, tu n'es pas au Neverland.
Les erreurs ne prospèrent pas. Elles font le mal qu'elles peuvent, mais ensuite, elles disparaissent. Ma grand-mère disait que le bain lave les folies de l'âme. Nous sommes tous fous ici. Je veux de la folie, mais celle dont je peux me servir. Je pourrais être heureuse. Les autres paraissent l'être.
Seule la vérité a de la profondeur.
Quand nous entrons dans une forêt, les oiseaux chantent pour prévenir les autres oiseaux que nous sommes là. Si seulement il y avait des fleurs. Elles disaient qu'elles nous entendent. Je ne l'ai jamais compris, mais maintenant si. On doit se barrer d'ici. Dans 1 minute, cet endroit grouillera de loups.
L'homme est le loup de l'homme.
Négatif.
Hi.
Hey, Henry. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I need to talk to you.
Ooh, I've got so much things to tell you too. Mama made tea, but she left. I saw this movie yesterday about this man who was just running all the time, just run some more.
What you named that for?
This.
Yeah, the
Well,
flies.
this for flies.
There are no flies at this time of the year.
Well, there are no flies because they're afraid of me because I have this. Yes.
I need to talk to you.
Me too. Me too. I've got so much things to tell you. You know, I went again walking. Well, not me alone, because with Mia we went again walking, and it was. You know what she said? We went there, and she said, "I'm happy." She said, "I'm happy that the sun is shining." Well, guess what? Me too. I was happy too that the sun was shining, and I wanted to tell her that the sky was just like the eyes of her. I didn't say it because she'd think I'm stupid or something. I didn't tell her. Ooh! You know what? She bought me the best milkshake I've ever had. It was with cherry. Was the best. You know what? If that tea was milkshake, then I would drink your milkshake. And then after we drank, we stopped because we'd be walking all the time. We got tired after walking all the time, and then, well, and then she smiled. You know, she smiled. And I couldn't stop thinking how her eyes were like the sky. The sky was in her eyes. It was so beautiful. Well, yeah. Yeah. And then, you know, Aaron, when she hugs me, you know, I feel like I can breathe better than before. Yeah, I can smell her hair. It smells so good. Yeah. And then, you know what? When she left, when I had to leave too, because Mama was gonna get worried, she said to me, she said, "Goodbye."
Bye. I'll see you again.
Bye.
I'm hungry. Listen,
What?
she's gone.
Where? Where'd she go? She wouldn't go without telling me.
You don't understand, she died.
No, I saw her yesterday. Listen.
She passed away this morning.
Aaron, no. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 In a minute, this place would be swarming with tears.
Man, I'm so tired. Been working since the break of dawn. You see Courtney last week? Walking them dog in that short skirt. What's the matter with you?
Nothing much.
Oh, Marlene, we've got to get out of here. In a minute, this place will be swarming with these deadly wasps. I'm gonna get your husband, the sheriff.
Oh, Bonnie, what I would sometimes do to be a wasp. Short-lived, maybe, but always chased after, roaming around, flying around. Free. I ain't got nothing to look forward to. It's the same doom and gloom every single day. This marriage is draining me. Marlene, why won't you show me your beautiful little smile? Marlene, why can't you get pregnant? Marlene, why you look like this these days? Marlene, consider yourself lucky I married you. Without me, you would be nothing on your own.
Sheriff Sawyer, you gotta come quick. Huh? The barn has been invaded by wasps. Marlene is still in there. She can't get out.
Oh, you women always bickering around. You always relying on me. Can't you see I'm busy?
Sheriff Sawyer, we need your help.
Oh, God damn it!
Marlene!
You women were right. Are these them wasps I'm allergic to? Marlene! Marlene, help me! Marlene!
Where are you going?
I need to get out of here. I am suffocating.
I'm coming with you. Yes, we'll do. Gotta get the kids. Call you later.
Long time no see. How have you been doing? You know, I've actually managed to become an inspector. You see, I'm working on this huge new case and...
You married again?
What? No, and I couldn't be happier.
But aren't you lonely? What are you doing with your life?
Bonnie, I am everything on my own.
We've got to get out of here. In a minute, this place will be swarming with police. Come out, you coward.
This is the police. Calm down.
Your attention please wait right now. All the passengers on any flight who are assigned to one de Dublin seront chargés de son agglomération. Besoin d'informations pour tous les passagers du vol attendu du 521 à destination de Dublin à l'embassade de la porte 11 numéro 2.
L'humain est fascinant. Ses problèmes un peu moins.
Tu veux vraiment qu'on monte là? Écoute, on va bien se passer, d'accord? Ça prend très bien. Écoute, les gens nous regardent, frère, regarde, les gens nous regardent. Mais c'est quoi alors s'il y a des gens qui nous regardent? C'est tombé tout droit les trucs là. Tu les regardes,
Les solutions sont très simples. Discipline et communication.
Avant de commencer, j'aimerais prendre le téléphone parce que j'aimerais qu'on s'accorde un moment de présence. De toute façon, pour votre couple aussi, c'est important. Pas de téléphone pour vous distraire. Monsieur et Monsieur Souza, pourquoi êtes-vous là? Ça veut dire quoi se mettre en spectacle?
Bah, si je te tiens pas la main, ça veut pas forcément dire que je t'aime pas.
Vous trouvez qu'il ne vous montre pas d'amour?
À moi,
Ah oui,
à moi.
vas-y,
Mais ça, c'est complètement fou en fait. Voilà,
Vous savez quoi?
J'ai pas envie
Vous savez
d'être
quoi?
caché.
Donnez-moi mon téléphone et moi je me casse. Donnez-moi mon téléphone, je vous dis.
Mais c'est pas comme ça. Attendez.
Vous voyez?
Attendez.
Vous voyez ce qu'on fait?
Cut.
Monsieur Amadi, est-ce que vous avez l'impression de recevoir ce dont vous avez besoin au sein de cette relation? Peut-être, c'est juste une suggestion, pourriez-vous essayer de communiquer plus par message, par écrit avec votre compagnon? Peut-être que la communication passera mieux, l'émotionnel étant mis de côté, les gens ont plus la capacité à recevoir certains messages.
Ça va? Tu réponds pas? Alors quoi? Tu m'as demandé de venir pour être silencieux ou quoi? Tu comptes parler ou pas?
En fait, t'as tout oublié en fait, c'est ça?
Comment ça j'ai oublié?
Pourquoi tu m'as laissé comme ça?
Bah parce que j'aimais pas ce qui se passait là-bas. Tu savais déjà depuis le début que j'avais pas envie de venir. Je te l'ai dit. Alors voilà, c'est monté crescendo et je me suis barré. Mais pas de cette façon-là.
Qu'est-ce qui est...
Écoute, je ne suis pas venu pour créer des embrouilles. Est-ce qu'on peut essayer, voilà, de se comprendre et mettre la balle à terre pour que ça aille mieux? Parce que franchement, j'ai pas envie d'avoir des embrouilles. On est d'accord. D'ailleurs, attends, je vais aux toilettes, je reviens.
Mais t'es déjà dévenu.
sérieux? T'es sérieux? Tu penses que je t'ai pas vu? Avec le serveur là? Qui passe et qui te touche et tout? Le mec là? En fait, tu m'emmènes chez le psy, tu fais des histoires pour rien et après tu te laisses toucher par quelqu'un, c'est ça? Tu sais quoi? On se barre de cet endroit, sinon dans 1 minute ça grouillera de tapettes. On y va?
T'es sérieux là? C'est quoi ton problème en fait? Tu sais c'est quoi le problème? C'est que t'arrives pas à assumer que toi-même t'es une tapette.
Comment ça je suis une tapette?
Toi t'es une tapette. Toi aussi t'es une tapette. Parce que tu m'aimes alors t'as couché avec moi. Alors t'es une tapette. Et tu resteras une tapette. Et si t'es pas content d'être avec une tapette, alors casse-toi.
En vérité, peu arrivent à l'appliquer. Et la plupart vivent des vies qui ne sont pas les leurs. C'est à ce moment-là que mon aide est essentielle. Toujours dans la plainte. Et le mécontentement. Pleurnichard. Dans la victimisation constante mais incapable de passer à l'action. Dépendant de tout, dépendant de tous, endormis, sans se rendre compte qu'ils sont malheureux et font les mauvais choix de façon répétitive, toujours sous l'influence de leurs émotions, comme des rats qui tournent en rond.
Des filles, soirée plutôt sympa. Et en fait, tout se passait bien jusqu'à ce qu'il y ait ce couple bizarre qui débarque à la soirée. Personne ne les connaissait. Ils avaient l'air vraiment, vraiment bizarres, un peu comme sous influence, vous voyez. Ils ont ramené un truc.
On doit se barrer d'ici. Dans 1 minute, cet endroit grouillera de vermine.
Merci pour votre témoignage.
Who do we have here?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I had lived here.
No, it's fine, don't worry.
I was just looking.
You're more than welcome. You can meet our family if you want to.
I really didn't want to see.
No, you're welcome. Come on.
Are you sure?
Sure, come on. Go.
Okay.
It's this way.
Who's this?
This is...
Margot. Interesting, Margot. Oh, we have to get out of here. Because in a minute, this place will be swarming with strays.
Don't mind her, she's always picked at us.
Let's show you around. So, guys, I just want to ask, how did you all meet? I don't understand it. I'm sorry. Well, so I really didn't come from much. So I kind of looked up to the rich people because their life just seemed so perfect. But after it all happened, I got so disappointed. And I just don't want anyone to go through the same disappointment I did. So, yeah.
Well, my lonely ass was raised in an orphanage. I don't know my parents, and I don't even know if I have siblings or whatever. And then when the whole apocalypse happened, they just left us alone. You know, they had all the support from the state, all the money, all the funds, but they didn't give a damn fuck about their kids. So, have to survive in order to not get killed. And what about you, Blondie?
Well, I was actually just trying to hide before you guys found me. I'm actually still kind of
try to run. I don't know where they're at. I just want to be safe. I don't want to have to worry about my life. Like every step I take. Yeah, that's basically. Oh, hey there. Want some breakfast? So, you girl, what are you telling? Where are you from, actually?
What are you guys doing? Can someone tell me why nobody's working right now? Come on. And you, I'll show you something. Come.
You know, back then, when this war happened and a literal apocalypse took place, we gathered around here and we were like a family, you know, our small community, farming, supporting each other, being there for each other. But this all changed. What happened? Fucking Dawn.
I gotta admit, y'all, even though we do live a miserable life, we kind of did this as a family.
Wait a damn minute. What the fuck do you mean by we? Oh yeah, right. You most definitely mean the dirty fucking work you make us do. And you're pretending to be a leader. You know, Dawn, what is this masquerade? What is it? You're not even that poor. I mean, why don't you tell those people that you're coming from a rich family? That you're like them out there?
Say that again.
I say, what the fuck is up with this masquerade? You're not even poor, Dawn. You're pretending and you're miserable. The fuck do you talk about family? What is this? What is this act?
Arlo,
this
Freya,
is all like,
lock her up.
you cannot lock me up like that. You know I'm right. You know
I said, Arlo, Freya,
you know
lock her up.
No, if you no, stop! You cannot lock me up. Stop it! Stop! I swear you'll pay. You'll pay. You fucking robots! You're acting like robots. Stop! You better get me out of here. Freya, I'm fucking crazy. Get me out of here. Stop it! You know Dawn is bad.
This is a safe place for hiding from T2s. Do you want a funny joke? An Afghan, an Armenian, an Australian, an Azerbaijani, a Bangladeshi, a Belarusian, a Belgian, a Brazilian all go to a nightclub. Janik, the T2s will be here in a minute. Would you like a non-alcoholic beer? Okay, I will navigate you.
Are you okay?
Hey! Hey! We've got to get out of here in a minute. This place will be swarming with...
We got to get out of here, 'cause in a minute this place will be swarming with unwanted company, just like the flies buzzing round poor little Miss Queen Bee.
My name is Evie, and I didn't kill Beatrice. I didn't. I couldn't have. And as you can tell, we just didn't move in the same social circle, and if anything, I actually looked up to her. She was so perfect.
Damn straight, golf freak. It's always the quiet ones, though. You never know.
It's like Mr. McGill always said, Evie, you're not like other girls. And he's right. You don't have to understand. It's like he could stare right into my soul, unlike anyone else. Least of all, Beatrice.
What would he even see in there? Unicorns and roses?
As to bring Brett III, future valedictorian and captain of Rutherford Academy's baseball team, at your service. I take it you guys won't have any trouble tracing my whereabouts of last night. Can I suggest confiscating everybody's phones, scouring their social media pages? You know what, you'll find me on 99% of everyone's Instagram photos. You know what my mom always says? Never miss an opportunity to mingle with the commoners. I mean, constituents. What can I say? I have a huge fan base, and I mean huge.
Ooh, the golden boy of baseball, the apple of mommy's eye. Saw yourself a lie enough times? It really does seem like the truth.
My two main boys, Roofers and Theodores, peace out for us, were with me the whole night, never left my side. You didn't even ask the lady behind the snack stand. I mean, excellent choice in refreshments. The red velvet cupcakes especially, with a little bit of honey as it was glazing. So subtle, so nice. Oh, so good.
Ooh, Alistair, sweet, delectable Alistair. Do Rufus and Theo know that they'll lose their spotlight as soon as you step out of it? Yeah, too bad mommy will eat you for breakfast, you and those bloody cupcakes.
On the dance floor, where else should have been? Becky, Michaela, and I did this twinsies thing. You know, like matching outfits, matching nails. Like on Wednesday we were pink. Like we were going to do this choreo thing when... What? Yeah, Friday. That's what I said. I didn't literally mean Wednesdays. It's like, never mind, boomer.
Chloe. If only your priorities were as straight as your teeth. Remember, babe, brand beats boys and boobs.
Is this going to take long? Because we signed up for a French mani-pedis and a facial. You think I need one?
You need a personality overhaul, bitch. Next!
Do you want me to do yours as well? No? Well, hers were pretty damn accurate. You can't expect to have the full reversed and the tower in the same reading without some nasty shit happening. That's just plain ignorance. The cards, they never lie, and neither do I. She had it coming.
Oh, say what now? Okay, tell me, do those cards actually tell you maybe to bibbity-bobbity back the fuck off, you demon spawn? Go back into the hell that you crawled out of.
No, she never asked for a reading. Well, officially. I could tell from the way she looked at me from across the room that she was in need of spiritual guidance. So I offered. I'm too good at what I do.
Okay.
I last saw her with that bruja girl. Can I just say that Cheyenne wears too much eyeliner? It does absolutely nothing for her complexion. Plus, black really isn't her color. Oh yeah, right. Beatrice.
Et tu, Miguelito.
B was my friend, mi corazoncito. Although she would never admit to this though, because she's not like a team player, but her and I, we're like Rutherford royalty. I could never hurt B. Jamás. Ever. I mean, it's so obvious that the two of us were out of everyone's league. It's going to be so lonely at the top, cabrón. Who am I going to talk to now? I mean, there's nobody quite like her to spill the tea with.
Oh, watch me spill all of the tea, hijo de la gran p***.
Will this be in the report? Okay, fine. I had 3 cupcakes. 3, yes. Which is why I'm going to need you to let me go now. I have a rendezvous with my personal trainer, Sergey, to burn off those calories.
3? And you're still fine? I had 1, and look at me now. Fucking honey glazing.
And then I was screaming, "We've gotta get out of here! In a minute, the place will be swarming with bees." They were right there, trying to kill us all. Until they weren't. Bees disappeared, and just like that, Rutherford Academy was safe again.
This one belongs in the loony bin.
I may have been under the influence. Shh. Shh. Don't tell my mom. Don't. B. Fucking nympho. Trying to steal my man. Hated that.
Under the influence, under her spell, got to the point when she was doing too well. Little queen baby, you were doing too well.
Okay, so this is the thing, you guys. When you know everybody's secrets, you have a target on your back. And this is a classic example of a hive turning against their queen bee. Learn from that, okay?
Now that's the way that our story ends. Better keep an eye out for your so-called friends. When there's a race to be won, you better sting before you get stung. When there's a race to be won, you better sting before you get stung.
Er war wie ein Bruder. Er war sogar mehr als ein Bruder. Dieser Wichser, dass er mich jemals so verraten konnte. Fick ihn. Ich werde diesen Hurensohn sowas von töten. Weißt du, wie ich mich fühle, Bruder?
Ja. Ich kann mir das gut vorstellen.
Da ist er, dieser Drecksack. Oh, hey, ça va, mon pote?
Les gars, c'est tout, putain. Les gars, j'ai rien fait. Les gars, c'est rien. Les gars.
Attendez. Ouais, va-t'en. Tu cours. Non. Il nous devait 15 000 balles. Tu crois que tu pourrais te foutre de ma gueule comme ça, connard, hein?
Je suis désolé.
Je te laisse faire le deal avec ce putain de merde et tu veux garder tout le fric pour toi-même, non?
Je suis désolé, j'ai dit.
T'es crabouillé comme une putain de moustique.
Alle, na los. Schlag ihn so fest, wie du kannst. Okay? Ich kann das nicht machen, Bruder. Ich kann das nicht. Sorry. Machst du Witze, ey? Ich kann das nicht. Ey, ich regle meine gottverdammten Probleme nicht mit einer Schlägerei. Hey. Mach das schon deinem Bruder, okay? Mach das schon deinem Bruder. Schlag ihn so fest, wie du kannst, okay? Alle, schlag ihn. Mach das für meinen Bruder, ey. Hast du Witze, ey? Schlag ihn fester! Na los! Das ist gut, Bruder. So macht man das. Das war nur der Anfang, ey. Ich gehe jetzt eine rauchen. Hi. Du machst weiter, okay? Du machst weiter.
T'as pris la part de mon frère et c'est pas correct, mais tu mérites pas ça. Je veux pas être avec ce groupe de merde, ok? Je veux sortir, mais mon frère, il me laisse pas. Il me laisse pas. Il faut qu'on se barre d'ici. Dans une minute, cet endroit grouillera de sang et de larmes. On se casse. Allez.
Wake up! Come on! Did you forget what day it is? It's our first anniversary. We gotta get going.
Stop hitting me with this. It's disgusting.
Hey, don't talk like that about George.
George? Give him a name.
Of course I gave him a name. I'll start every day like that. Like, hello, George. And he says, hello, beautiful. But it was really sad. I'm really lonely for all this time being alone in the closet. So now we're taking it everywhere with us.
Everywhere? Did we get this in Spain?
Yeah, you remember. It was during this warm summer and there was so many mosquitoes in the room. And you were like, oh my god, we gotta get out of here. In a minute this place will be swarming with mosquitoes. And you were so scared. It was so funny.
Yeah, funny.
Come on, let's get out of here. We gotta leave in 10 minutes.
Want a coffee?
You know I don't drink coffee.
That's right. You know, I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around this.
It will be good for you. For us. So, are you ready now?
No.
How about now? Meet me in the car. And don't forget George.
hope you're ready for the best road trip of your life.
We seem we're out of gas.
Oh, well, maybe not the best, but definitely in top 6.
I don't have my wallet.
Don't look at me. You know I don't have any money.
Oh, really? Should we do Paris again?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Ready?
Try.
Are you ready?
Yeah. 1, 2,
2,
3.
So, here we are.
Here we are. So, are you ready to head out?
I'm not sure.
You're ready. On 3.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. What's the holdup? We're running late.
No, we're not in a hurry. It's not like there's an appointment or something.
You know what I meant. You need to go in there.
I don't need to go in there.
You have to.
I don't have to. I
been
don't
a
want to go
year.
in there. No, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I will not do it. It's not something I want to do.
Sorry?
Are you talking to me?
Oui, Sophie.
Bonjour, docteur Raoul. Votre patiente, Madame Delusac, vient d'arriver.
Ah, très bien. Faites-la entrer.
Madame, le docteur va vous accueillir. Vous pouvez y aller.
Bonjour, Madame de Lusac. Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, docteur.
Je vous en prie, installez-vous. J'ai fermé les volets, comme vous aimez. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui?
Pas si bien, mais en vous voyant, je vais déjà mieux. Vous êtes vraiment le seul à pouvoir m'apaiser, Noam. Ça ne vous dérange pas que je vous appelle par votre prénom?
Non, non, pas du tout. Mais vos rêves sont-ils revenus?
Oui, et j'ai vraiment besoin de vous en parler. Vous êtes le seul à me comprendre.
Mais quel était ce rêve?
Eh bien, il y avait Jean-Charles. Vous vous souvenez, Jean-Charles?
Oui.
Mon directeur. Pourtant, notre relation est finie. On a vécu une très belle relation aussi. Bref, tout est fini. Je l'ai laissé repartir à sa vie misérable avec ses enfants, sa famille.
Mhm.
Et pourtant, il est revenu hanter mes nuits.
Je vois. Mais parlez-moi de ce rêve.
Eh bien, il est venu. Il a toqué à ma porte, j'ai ouvert, et je le vois, si grand, si beau, si fort. Je le laisse entrer, on s'est posé dans notre salon, dans mon salon. Et il me raconte que je lui manque, qu'il ne fait que penser à moi. Et sans même en apercevoir, on s'embrasse. Un baiser si fougueux, je ne pourrais même pas vous le décrire.
D'accord. Donc, vous pensez que cette attirance physique traduit peut-être un sentiment plus profond que vous avez envers lui?
Non, je ne l'aime plus. Enfin, je ne l'ai jamais aimé d'ailleurs.
D'accord.
Il n'était qu'une distraction passagère.
Mhm. Très bien. Et qu'avez-vous ressenti pendant ce rêve?
De la passion. Beaucoup de passion. Et peut-être un peu de violence.
Violence?
Oui. Nous étions dans la salle de bain et je ne vous raconte pas les détails. Mes yeux se sont posés sur le rasoir qu'il a laissé avant de me quitter pour sa femme. Et j'ai senti en moi cette chaleur, un désir incontrôlable pour lui, pour sa chair, une soif de... non, pardon.
Non,
Vous avez
pas du
pensé
tout. Je vous en prie, continuez. Je ne vous juge pas.
Eh bien, sans m'en apercevoir, je me saisis du rasoir et je lui tranche sa gorge.
Ah oui, donc ce rêve est beaucoup plus violent que les précédents.
Peut-être un peu. Mais j'ai pas fini. Je vois encore son sang couler le long de son torse, telle une œuvre d'art. Ce sang rouge intense, j'étais attirée par ça.
Son sang?
Oui, son sang. Il était sucré, peut-être même un peu épicé.
D'accord. Mais qu'avez-vous fait du corps?
Je ne sais pas, je ne sais plus. Mais je pense qu'on a assez parlé pour aujourd'hui.
Bon, on doit se barrer d'ici. Dans 1 minute, cet endroit grouillera de flics.
Eilmeldung. Letzte Nacht haben 2 ungepolte Subjekte den Sicherheitsbezirk 143 verlassen. Die Regierung stuft die beiden Geflüchteten als äußerst gefährlich ein. Ihr rebellisches Gedankengut widerspricht den Werten unserer geliebten Ordnung. Ihr Verhalten ist geprägt von neuronaler Unberechenbarkeit und bedroht die staatliche Protokolldatei. Seien Sie aufmerksam und beachten Sie die Sicherheitsregeln. Code 49 tritt mit sofortiger Wirkung in Kraft.
Sie stunden upstairs. Okay.
Hast du das schon gesehen? Guck. Sagst du? Die sind komplett unter ihrem Denken da dran.
Ich schwöre jetzt zurück. Ich schwöre nicht so wie sie.
Antonio. Wir gehen nicht so. Wir gehen nicht zurück. Sie schweigen.
Ich mag das nicht.
Antonio. Die kriegen gut nicht Schmerz. Guck. Guck. Die kriegen gut nicht Schmerz. Lies du mal.
Mat Jonken dynamsche Leiit ging op Party strenn, a lossen als vun der Sonne eis Haut warm belichten. Wir erleben alles a méi, an einer Kultur voller Fried, Sonn a wunderbarem Essen, wo mir dat Wort erleben nei definieren. Für 8 Coins gehst du mit mir und Georgina an dem Tripodium von Barcelona haveren.
Was ist das?
Gibt kein Insekten mehr.
Sie haben was fort.
Du willst.
Du selber kriegen sagte mir, das ist ein Drohnen.
Du bist fort. Dann müsst ihr das mal von denen denken, dass du findest. Komm.
Apartment house. In the past 5 years, the neighbors priced me out. Landlord raised my rent, he's grabbing every cent. I'm out here grabbing straws, looking for a place to rest. Now the rent is rising, every place I look, and every landlord that I meet is looking like a crook. They just want they don't care about you out here in the naked city. This is the city.
What? You fucking prize not tech. So please just put the music down and I will leave. Really, I have friends in my fucking house. It's making me crazy. Like it's fucking serious now. Next time I will not speak. Next time it's
what the hell?
Friends.
Stop bothering me. Okay?
Yeah, easy. Yes, we're gonna see each other.
What a jerk he was. And what the hell is going on in your area? Is it like the fourth girl missing now? But I'm a bit worried about you.
Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Then let's have a quick lunch together, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah, I can prepare something. the night shift?
Well, unfortunately, we had this case and we could not save the patient. We could have really used you there, you know. Well, you know, by the way, I met Hannah. You remember her? Yeah, I know she bullied you, but she was asking how are you doing after the accident. So, what are we having?
Thanks for the lunch and see you later.
Yep, sure.
We've got to get out of here. In a minute, this place will be swarming with flies.
Okay, Leute, ich weiß, das ist scheiße, aber wir kriegen das hin, okay? Es ist blöd, dass wir es jetzt so machen müssen, aber es wird trotzdem ein ganz großes Kino, vertraut mir, ja? Denn wir haben ja zum Glück die UTI-Anzüge. Wir müssen ganz kurz einen Test machen. Tim, kannst du mal bitte eine Bewegung machen? Ja, das funktioniert schon mal überhaupt nicht. Jill, da müssen wir das hier irgendwie neu kalibrieren und so.
Ja, einen Moment bitte.
Ja, du kriegst einen Moment.
So, jetzt klappt's.
Okay, Tim, kannst du noch mal bitte eine Bewegung machen? Ja, super, das sieht toll aus. Klasse, klasse. Ja, ganz, ganz toll, Tim, ganz toll. Okay, okay. Tim, bitte jetzt stopp. Hallo, stopp, Tim. Lass uns das professionell machen, gut, ne? Gut, dann können wir die Szene drehen. Alles klar.
Kamera.
Kamera läuft.
Ton.
Ton läuft.
Szene 27,4, Take 1.
Okay, und bitte.
Wir müssen weg. In einer Minute wimmelt es hier von einem Schwarm Aliens. Ha!
Okay, cut. Tim, was machst du da? Da steht nicht so im Skript, Mann.
Aber hier ist schon die ganze Zeit so eine scheiß Fliege.
Okay, ist egal. Wir steigen direkt nochmal in der Szene ein. Läuft noch alles, Ton, Kamera?
Es läuft.
Okay, dann lass uns direkt nochmal eine neue machen. Tim?
Szene 27,4, Take 2.
Und bitte. Okay, Tim, das ist viel zu nah. Das ist viel zu groß, viel zu close.
Das ist vereinbarte Nahaufnahme. Close-up steht so im Vertrag, Mann.
Steht überhaupt nicht so im Vertrag, Mann.
Falco ist doch scheiß hier, Mann. Guck dir doch mal meinen Double an. Der Typ ist viel schlanker und 1 Meter kleiner. Meine Fans glauben niemals, dass das ich bin.
Tim, wir haben versucht, einen größeren zu finden, aber du bist der Größte. Das war eine Mission Impossible.
Ja, das ist auch wieder richtig.
Genau, und apropos Mission Impossible, wir machen den Tom Cruise-Style, okay? Das heißt, der Typ wird nachher viel größer aussehen, als er ist. Alles klar? Tom Cruise ist doch super.
Das ist neu, da muss ich mich kurz drauf vorbereiten. Leli, 5 Minuten Pause, also für mich. Braucht Power.
Falco, sorry, aber das geht doch gar nicht. Dieser Typ ist scheiße!
Wer ist hier scheiße?
Hallo Frau Produzentin, niemand ist scheiße. Das hier ist geile Scheiße, okay?
Ja, das will ich doch geraten haben.
Aha.
Sag mal, sind die beiden noch mit ihren UTI-Anzügen connected?
Ja, das sind sie, ja.
Und wieso säuft Tim sich gerade ein?
Achso, nee, der säuft sich keinen. Nein, das ist Method Acting, Übung. Mhm.
Aha. Falco, warum müssen Astronauten im Weltall saufen?
Das ist von Dustin Hoffman hat das mal so gemacht und das machen jetzt alle so. Das ist der.
Jo, Falco, ich hatte gerade einen Erguss, also einen gedanklichen Erguss. Warum kommen die Aliens von links und nicht von rechts? Ist das irgendwie politisch? Ist das?
Genau, Tim. Also das ist ein politisches Statement, was wir hier noch unterbringen. Das hast du richtig erkannt.
Jetzt noch eine Frage.
Ja.
Ist das nicht diskriminierend, wenn Aliens nicht von Aliens gespielt werden?
Ich weiß nicht, ich glaube nicht, dass das diskriminierend ist, nein.
Jetzt aber mal im Ernst. Warum überhaupt Aliens?
Die Logline des Filmes lautet: Astronaut auf Planet kämpft gegen Aliens.
Ja, die Logline. Aliens, immer Aliens. Wieso nicht mal ein paar nette Tierchen oder sowas? Hey, Tom Cruise.
Wirklich.
Tom Cruise macht Aliens. Arnold macht das. Guck mal, wie ich aussehe, Mann. Ich sehe aus wie ein Coronavirus.
Casse-toi.
Je suis désolé, je peux pas partir comme ça.
Casse-toi.
Mais non, je dois être là pour toi, je peux pas.
Casse-toi.
Mais écoute,
J'en peux plus de toi, s'il te plaît.
écoute, il faut que je sois là tout le temps pour toi. Ça fait... Il faut qu'on foute le camp là.
Ouais, bientôt cet endroit va être à nouveau submergé par toi, j'en ai marre.
Non, arrête, il faut... Non, tu peux pas m'oublier comme ça, du jour au lendemain. Mais en plus, c'est ta faute, c'était ta faute l'accident.
Ça fait 3 ans que t'es dans ma tête, j'en peux plus.
Je peux pas partir comme ça.
Je suis désolée.
Non, Stella, s'il te plaît.
All right, so we're back again. We won't be keeping you very long. I'm just going to quickly explain. If you want to, send out to your people now lostweekend.lu/vote, and they can vote. There's some people that have already been trying to vote. I'll activate it now. And also, please remind them to only vote once with one email, and then I'll give it over to Govinda to introduce the jury. I hope you had a great time.
Yeah, you enjoyed it? I certainly did. I'm always very, I mean, this is the second year that we do this, and I'm always very impressed by the range of experience that you see. And not only this, but the thing that impresses me, especially this year, is that those that last year might have had problems with keeping their films in sync and keeping in the time and all these things and making a film and shooting a film in 24 hours, they did really well this year. I mean, the people who were there last year might have seen this as well. The second films of these people, it's really amazing how big the leap was. And I think, so my hat's off for that. And I think this has to do with the fact that there are so many different levels of experience in the film. So everyone's sort of learning from each other. And another thing I find very interesting with this is that it's such a great film school in a way. You can really pick things and see how you can improve something in a very short time. And you can actually do so much in just 24 hours of shooting and 24 hours of editing. And it's all there on the stage. You can learn it all just from looking at it, because everyone had the same starting position. And in the end, there was no money involved. So it's not like anyone had more budget. Some people might have had more equipment, but you can all rent equipment. And that's something, that's one of many things that you learn while doing a project like this. So, my hat's off to everyone who made the film in 48 hours. Very impressive. Now, I'm going to go over to Apparently our stream went really well, and I'm very relieved about that. So thank you everyone working in the streaming section. And now I'm going to ask our jury to the stage. So we have Véronique Kolber, photographer. If you want to join us, please. Fabienne Hollwege, actress. Max Hochmuth, music producer, independent artist. Betsy Dancer, storyteller. And Nilton Martins, actor. Thank you very much for joining the Lost Weekend second edition as a jury. They already saw the films yesterday. That's why they have already made up their mind. They didn't have time to concert, so there's no magic going on there. So we have a couple of envelopes that we're going to give to you. Each one is going to present a different award. So maybe I'll go through the awards. I mean, it's all on the webpage, but who knows? Maybe not everyone has read up on it. So this year we have more awards than last year, because we want to spread the love a bit wider if we can. So we have, it's not necessarily in the order that you will give the awards, it's the order of this little booklet. So we have the Georgina Dialogue Award, which is named after the dialogue that we had last year. Then we have the Cheese Grater Prop Award for the best placement of prop. I should say the Dialogue Award is for the best and most original way of using the dialogue that we gave. Then we have the Best Editing Award, Best Cinematography Award, the Stellar Acting Award, the Best Concept Award, and finally the two last awards, the Audience Award and the Coffee Pot Jury Award. So, should we get to it?
Let's do it.
Do we have a microphone for the jury?
Okay, so there's some feedback going on. Als het even mis? Nee. Okay, we'll find it out. First of all, thank you all for those beautiful movies. We had an excellent night yesterday already, watching everything. And big thanks and props to Govinda and his team for coming up with that challenge and even doing it this year. So thank you to the Lost Weekend team. First award is for Best Editing. And it's a movie that surprised us because of its sensitivity and the way it was done. And that exactly was also part of the editing. The editing was super sensitive, was really nailed down because it wasn't too much. It was not overdoing the thing. The use of music was perfect, and maybe you can just quickly. So, is it the right one? No. So, the award for Best Editing goes to 23 Hours from the team Routine.
Yes, please come to the stage if you want. And we'll hand you your statuette, your statue. We thought about a practical one that you can actually use instead of just having to put it somewhere where it's... Thank you.
Félicitations.
Thank you. Now we're going to take a picture with you and the jury. Yeah, if that's possible.
Well, maybe in the middle? Okay. Yeah. Even though we keep distance.
Like this?
That's perfect. Is it, Lisa?
Let's ask the photographer.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hallo? Wo geht denn? Hello? I'm here, I'm the photographer, so I'm here for the Best Cinematography Award. And it's a movie that really, it was about telling a story, and it isn't just about hitting a button to record the action. So it's also about the images how they are captured. And as a photographer, I was captured by the overall look and mood of this shot, by the creative camera angles, by the well-applied lighting, composition and framing of every single shot. So, ta-da! And the award goes to 23 hours.
Oh, wow.
Bravo.
Thank you very much.
Did you get a picture? Oh, another one, okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, overall, we saw really a lot of great films with really good performances. So it was, very difficult for us to come to a decision. But in the end, we agreed to give the award to an ensemble of actors who together presented a wonderful, funny, honest, and different performance. So, the Stella Acting Award goes to the team, to the cast of the team, the Big Lebowski, Long Live the Hive.
I don't think there's anyone here.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm sure they're watching. So congratulations to the cameras. And you have to come and get your cup someday. All right.
Hi. I'm really happy to announce the winner of the Georgina Dialogue Award, the award for the best use of the mandatory line of dialogue. In case you've already forgotten it because of tiredness and stress, I'd like to repeat the dialogue you were given by the organization team. We've got to get out of here. In a minute, this place will be swarming with. The winner team used the dialogue in a creative way. They took a little freedom to split it and to give it a poetic and philosophical touch. Him, il faut qu'on foute le camp là. Her, oui, bientôt cet endroit va de nouveau être submergé par toi. So the winner is team short catchy name with the film White Out. Congratulations.
Merci.
Merci. Gratulation.
Hello, hello. Okay. And now my part was for the concept. So we know as jury, and Govinda also said it, that in 48 hours, directing a movie, creating a movie, editing a movie, everything around is quite difficult. And then when we have some rules, like some props who are not easy, like a line who's not the easiest at all, so putting everything together really, really fast is not easy at all. But we thought in this movie, they worked really with everything, some special effects. They used the prop really well, the light, the art department, the actors, and everything. So The award for best concept goes to Terrestrial from Focus.
Is there one left?
Yeah, we have one left.
So who's that? Who has that one? I think it's a prop award.
All right, here we go. So there's one left before the big prize comes along, and this is the Cheese Crater Prop Award for the best use of the prop. There were definitely tons of creative uses of the prop. We've seen different ones, but we went for the one that was pretty obvious because it was slapping it all the time. Crazy Fritz MacGuffin. Félicitations.
Merci.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's that for the awards. If you want to take a seat, you can.
Thank you.
May. I'm very sorry that we didn't have like enough microphones for everyone to give a speech, which it would have meant that we needed like. Oh, you have one more to give. Yep, guys, you forgot something. Oh, sorry. I sent you off without the last little bit that you wanted to. Okay, I think there's an envelope for that too.
Is there?
I think so.
Du magst den nicht? Nee, ich finde das schon zu gemacht. Ich finde das zu. Nee, ich weiß nicht, ob ich kann nicht, wann ich lesen. Mal alles selber.
Okay, you have 2 seconds.
Schon mal just nicht abgeschrieben. Und gut kein Envelope wie schenkt. Okay, so we're going to do this as a team because apparently everybody forgot. But how can we forget? How can we forget? So there's a special prize that how do you say coup de cœur? Like a film that we loved, a coup de cœur. Well, let's get straight to it. It's Schnupperstern mit code 4.9.
Is that? Oh yeah. I mean, this is not one of the official awards. We leave it up to the jury. If they want to give a special mention, they can. But you get a piece of paper.
You get like virtual hugs, you know, something.
No, this is. I don't think there's a cup for that.
So you get a picture and a special nomination, and you can get to come down. Isn't it special?
But he has a piece of
guys.
paper, though. Don't we have a? Didn't you print out something for that? There you go. Does it have the right name on it?
Bravo.
Congrats. Okay, so I think now we're done with you guys.
Okay. Thanks.
Scram. I think now we've probably had enough time for the audience rather had enough time for the audience voting.
Yes, we're ready.
Great.
We got 500 people voting. That's quite a lot. I caught the ones that tried to vote twice.
Maybe I can introduce Florence Albon and Maite Schenton from the Oeuvre, who are going to hand over both of the last 2 awards. Now, do we have another microphone?
Yep. Need to clean it.
The clean one. And that's the thing. That's what I was trying to say before. I'm really sorry that we don't have, that we couldn't have any speeches from the winners, because it would have meant that we needed a microphone each time, and I don't know, maybe next year. I hope you forgive us. All right. Do you want to say something before, or did you? Okay.
Very briefly and shortly, but
It's not working, I think. Sorry.
Try this one. Hello. Okay. We are very happy. For us, it was important to make a lot of people participate and to do something. And I think it's the second year, and it's really congratulations to you and all your team for organizing this, and to everybody who participated. Bravo.
Thanks. So, Christian, did you want to say something before that? You were...
Sorry.
What I was trying to say is we had 500 people vote, which I'm very happy about. So you've had good teamwork in the background and getting the word out there. And hopefully next year we'll get another lovely team of people that will join in. And yeah, so you can announce who it is then.
It's Mighty who has the audience award, actually.
We work together, it's fine.
I'm going to get used to this.
Okay,
too.
I have the audience award. Okay, audience award goes to Schnupperstern, Sci-Fi, Code 49.
Snooperstern with 120 votes. So you have a lot of people in the background. And like I said, I got the people who are voting twice too. So it's an honest vote. Well done.
Oh, you get a cup. Oh, fine.
Yes, of course you get a cup. All right, can we move a little bit up more into the middle? Who's giving the jury award then?
Florence is.
Okay.
No?
So, yes, please go ahead.
And the jury award goes to Skin, titled Nostromo.
Hey. So, Skin. Nobody there for Skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they wanted to make a big party. They have a screening room in the Baumhaus next to where they work.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
No, I think they care, but it's just that I think they're all sitting together.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay,
I'm sure
then
they
write
can
in
see
the
us.
comments how happy you are to win. Okay? Thank you.
So what are we going to do with the main?
Well, we'll show it to everybody. So, for the main prize this year, Govinda did some graffiti on a lovely coffee pot. And we've got a Super 8 camera and a film and a thing to get it.
I'll take it back home with me. It's fine.
Yeah,
I can make good
I
use of
thought
it.
I was going to do that. Okay. So yeah, congratulations, Skin, and congratulations, all of you, for having your film in the cinema today. It wasn't easy, and you did a great job. Thank you.
Christian, we can take. Oh.
So fashionably late, even. Bloody hell! You know how to make an entrance. Here you go. Bad timing. What a show! Show off. The jury award, the main award. Go on,
Yeah,
in your
speech,
photo.
We can have one speech.
Yeah, speech.
What do you want to know? I really didn't prepare anything. And I came here very unprepared, actually. Well, thank you very much for the award. We were actually watching it, the whole ceremony from our office while eating sushi. We really had a great time, and I want to congratulate all the participants, the 21 teams, their creativity. And it's nice to see the film industry or like the upcoming filmmakers growing, that the community is growing. Yeah, what else can I say? Thank you very much.
Right. So, have we got anything else left we wanted to say?
I will think of it when I'm home.
Yeah, probably. Wait, I got one more. Just have a look. No, that's about it. That's the 48 hours. We all did it. We had ours, you had yours. And we hope to see you next year, if we get around to doing it again next year, which I hope so. We'll see.
Who knows?
Thank you very much. Have a great night. Drive careful and get home safe. Bye.